Hello there and welcome to Perfection Unlocked, the series where I take games with few or a lot of achievements missing from my library and I finish getting them. I wanted to start this series specifically because I have a bunch of games I love that I never got full achievements for, and this is a good excuse to do just that. In this video, I will be tackling one of my favorite games of all time, Terraria. Well, with 1.4.5 we got even more achievements, and I'm unsure, but it is entirely possible more could come with the next few minor updates. I guess if that happens, I will do another one of these. But before I begin, I wanted to ask you guys one thing. If you do enjoy this video, why not leave a like, comment or subscribe? That would help me a lot. So the new Terraria update brought 22 new achievements to the game, and while some I did get early on while doing other things, most of them were, how to put it, late game ones that would take a long time to do. Now while I did get some of them accidentally, and I will go and explain what happened, I do want to let you know that said achievements will also happen on the Collector Series world too, as I want to get things like 100% bestiary there no matter what. Let us go through the new achievements now. New digs. For this one, all you gotta do is get an NPC to go into Shimmer or shoot them with a Shimmer gun. This one is pretty easy to get, but I didn't have any footage for it as I think I got it soon after the update and I wasn't recording for this video at that point. Going old school. This achievement and the next two I got while I was exploring a world using all the seeds, though you don't need that for any of them. Going old school specifically requires you to click on the sun or moon while you are on the title screen. Quite simple, and this has been an Easter egg for a while, even before it was added in an achievement. Fortune favors the bold. All you need to do is find a rainbow boulder and activate it. It doesn't have to be a natural one, as crafted rainbow boulders work for this too. If you do want to do this one with natural boulders, I recommend the Celebration Mark 10 seed, as they seem to be more common there. My people need me. This achievement is quite interesting, as no matter what you have to use a seed. I'm not too sure what to say about the devs adding seed specific achievements though. I guess it is a good thing since it incentivizes people to actually use said seed. The way to get it is either through the remix seed, and then trying to go through the top of the world, or by using the For the Worthy seed and fighting the Brain of Cthulhu. During the second phase of the Brain, it will reverse gravity and you can actually fall and die to the top of the world. Extra life. Initially I was quite stumped by this one as I didn't know of any item that could revive you like that, but it seems like there's another seed specific one, as you need to go on a world with both Celebration Mark 10 and the constant seeds active while on a hardcore character. The wiki does mention that you need to have more than 60 max health for the respawn to work, as it looks like dying on the constant seed lowers your max health. Spicy licks. This one is really easy, as all you gotta do is use any guitar. Now, getting any guitar is quite an endeavor, but the drop should happen at some point. I got lucky that one of my older characters had the axe guitar in their inventory. Mini-me. Technically another easy one, as all you need is to equip the Full Moon or Vanity set. The problem being that you need to combine the For the Worthy and Drunk seeds, and then you have to search a ton of chests, both in the dungeon and outside of it, to get the chest and leg pieces, and then defeat the Moon Lord to get the mask. For me, the legs were the issue, as they were a 1 in 15 chance in any random chest compared to the other pieces that came way faster. Fear the Sun. Just like the achievement before, you need a special seed and to find a full vanity set. The seed is What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse, and you need to find the vampire vanity set. After that you can equip said vanity set and go into the sun on the surface for the achievement. Worst part here is having to find said vanity unless you have it in another world and you just bring it here. The good part is that the seed allow classic monster vanity sets to spawn inside the chests within the worlds, including the vampire one. See you later. Quite an easy one for a character that is already at endgame. You need to get the cell phone that you totally have and combine it with 2 conches. Now, if you don't have any of these, you will need a bit of a guide for the cell phone, as it takes a lot of items to make. Meanwhile, the 2 conches can be found in sandstone chests or desert crates, and fishing and lava for the magic conch and demon conch respectively. On fleek. Another easy one, and this time I truly mean it. All you need to do is to wear a pair of sunglasses while on the surface during daytime. Just make sure it isn't raining or that you are not on the remix seed. Bookworm. Okay, now onto one of the achievements that might be a bit controversial, as I got it by technically cheating. This one requires you to catalog every creature in the game, so pretty much 100% the bestiary. Most of my old worlds were around the 40% mark, and I thought to leave this for last. While I was getting an all items world to help with some other things, I downloaded one that had the bestiary completed, and it automatically gave me the achievement. What I want to say is that I will be getting a 100% bestiary on my collector series world anyway, so while Steam does say 100% for achievements, I'm not gonna truly consider it done until then. Training Day and Trash Compactor. So remember the cheating I did in the last achievement? Well, make that 3 cases. For the Training Day one, I was planning on getting to fishing, hence the full item world for the fishing gear, but the same world from the last one gave me Training Day 2. As for Trash Compactor, which was the last achievement I got, I decided to go with the same thing as for Bookworm and get the character with it done, as I will be able to get more than 50% researched items during the collector series, so once again it will be something that will happen, but I'm not going to consider it truly done until I get it. It's shelling outside. For this one, I did use a journey mode character because waiting for thunderstorms, or well any specific weather in Terraria without mods, is pain. Specifically, you need to be on a combo seed of For the Worthy and Drunk and wait for a thunderstorm. Boulders should start spawning and falling on you. All you need to do is box yourself in and wait. Interdimensional Recycling. A Stardew Valley crossover achievement. All you need to do is fish up a Georgia Cola and then talk to the Dryad while holding it. The NPC should have a new Purify option, and after clicking it, you just wait for the animation to be done. Conservationist. Quick and easy one. Plant 100 acorns. Now, in the world I did this, I only had to plant 50 or so. My guess is that the world tracked your acorns planted even before the achievement was a thing, and I was already halfway there. It might mean that you can use a world where you already planted 100 acorns already, but I'm not too sure. Rolling in your grave. Craft the coffin minecart and ride in it. Quite an easy craft, as the hardest material to get are the vertebrae or rotten chunks. With those and some iron and wood, you go to an anvil in the graveyard biome and boom, you got yourself a new minecart and an achievement. Terrorist. Going at this one with no stink bugs already caught in any of my worlds was not fun at all, as you need to get lucky for them to spawn in the first place. That is decided either when a new day comes or when you reload the world, but even with that, if they just don't spawn in the first place, it's awful. The funny thing is that whenever I do a normal playthrough, I see dozens of these guys whenever they spawn, and they do spawn quite frequently. Either way, you need 5 of them and a gold broadsword to craft a fly meal, and then just hit an NPC with it. Quite an useful item actually if you are going to be farming for some of the NPC drops. Queen Machine. Well, here's the thing. I've never played a For the Worthy seed, and to be honest I don't really plan to for a while longer. So what I did was I took an endgame character and quickly dispatched off Medusa in a freshly created For the Worthy world. One day I will be taking on the challenge of this seed, and possibly legendary mode too, but today is not the day. Boulder Lord. Same as the last one, you need to defeat the Moon Lord on a For the Worthy or Zenith seed. Grave Mistake. Thankfully, this achievement can be obtained by using NPCs instead of friends if you don't have any of those. You do need to be on a For the Worthy seed and kill an NPC or other player with your tombstone. Best way to do this would be to trap an NPC in a box and place some furniture on the ground, so your tombstone can't be instantly placed on the ground. After that, just pillar up and jump to your doom. This is best done with a fresh character as you have low max health. And Organized Chaos. For this achievement, I had initially downloaded a world that was made into a Road of Discord farm, but after seeing how slow it was, I just decided to check my other characters, as I was quite sure I had a Road of Discord on one of them, and I was indeed right. Just as I joined the world with said character, I got the achievement. And with that, I am once again at max achievements. Now, as I have stated a few times, there are some achievements that I didn't consider truly done, but it would have taken an enormous amount of work to get them done for this video. One day I will be getting these properly. These new achievements were quite fun, as a lot of the references that were added either in the latest update or the ones before got some time to shine, like the Stardew Valley crossover or the Vampirism Seed. Some old things like getting the Rod of Discord also finally got an achievement, even though I feel like that one should have been in the first batch of achievements that we ever got, with how important of an item it generally is. I even learned a few new things, like how the world keeps tracks of acorns planted, or that there is a way for hardcore characters to respawn. All the new additions in 1.4.5 made the game feel so much better and more alive than ever before, and I'm quite excited for the smaller patches as they seem to also bring new content and changes to existing things. Though I do hope no more achievements. Then again, I might do those last few ones inside shorts. We shall see. Well, with the video being done, I want to thank you guys for watching and hope to see you all in the next one.